Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are on day 12 of the book Advent Birthday Thingamabob, as I like to call it. It's from my cousin Terry from Generically Yours. Again, her information will be in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. And let's get right into finding day 12. No, 14, no. No. Where are you? Day 12. There you are. It was hiding. Let's see what this has in store. Day 12. I want to see this one first. The Zombie Stone. It's an actual book too as well. By K.G. Campbell. Smidge of pictures here and there. Never heard of it. Again, it's a book too, so if I end up liking it, I can always go back to find the first. But like I said, Terry tried to find ones that they were that. Hopefully they will probably do a little recap anyway. So what's this one going to be like? Okay, let's take a look at The Zombie Stone by K.G. Campbell. Now this one was a little hard for me to figure out what rating I wanted to give it. I kind of went back and forth between a couple of them. So let's talk about the book a little bit first. It's this kid that basically is looking for the zombie stone. This is the second, I believe, in a series, so I don't know the full backstory. So if you've read this book or your kids read it, ask them about the backstory or tell me down below. So there was some hint at kind of what maybe had happened in the first book, which helped a little bit. But I definitely say I probably maybe would have rated this differently had I read the first one first. I mean, that was the only downside. I did like the cover. I thought it was kind of interesting. Even the back has that. And what's also good, I'm going to take the cover off of this for now, just so that it doesn't go falling all over the place. I did like, too, that there was, like, images in the book. I think that helped, that there was some pictures. And I think they were drawn fairly well and add a little more interest to the book. His name was August, and I want to read a little bit of the blurb, just to make it easier to know what's going on. August has a small problem. When a zombie follows him home one day, he didn't expect her to stick around. But this very dead great-great-aunt Claudette is in no hurry to leave August's side. In order to rid himself of his clammy sidekick, August must hunt down the elusive zombie stone. His frantic search leads him through a bizarre carnival and back to his dour cousins, the Malvius, I'm not saying that right. Throw in a necromancer, a pop star with attitude, some armadillo people, and 4 new zombies, that's right, 4, and you better believe that August's small zombie problem is going to get bigger. Now, it sounded very interesting enough, but I think I only gave it like a 3.5 stars, so it was a little better than average book for me, but it still wasn't like, it didn't blow me away or anything. The story was decent enough. The pace was okay. It was slow in a couple parts. It's not a book that I'm going to look for the third book for or anything like that. It's definitely something that, I mean, it's not, I don't see myself as an adult going for it, but I can see a kid being interested in this. Probably a kid that is, you know, I don't know, maybe 10, maybe a little younger if they're reading it with an adult, maybe a little older, it really just depends. It came out in 2021, and Terry found this at the Dollar Tree, so I mean, for like $1 or $1.25, not a bad book. I don't know what this retailed at. I don't know if it says, because some will tell you. No, the flap doesn't tell me what the back does. This retailed when it came out for $17.99. So again, finding it at the Dollar Tree, it's a great find. So if you have a kid that likes zombies and that type of story, they will probably like this more than I did. But again, I gave it a little bit over an average rating because I felt the pictures added to it. The story wasn't bad. It was kind of interesting. You know, I mean, I felt a little bad for August and some of the things that he was going through. And it was just kind of interesting story because I haven't ever really read like a zombie type story. So this was kind of a good kid introduction to one if I ever decided to try to read more of an adult version of a zombie story. Which, if you know of anything good that I should read, comment down below. But yeah, and as always, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do, so you can be around for the next videos. We got quite a few more to go, as you know. We're doing 46 books, and we're only on day 12. So we got a lot more to do. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And if you haven't, make sure you also go in the description box for all the links to my social media and the link to Terry's YouTube channel. I know she would appreciate if you guys go over there and check out her stuff. She does a lot of different crafts. We're very different in like both our appearance and just our personalities even, so it'll be really fun to have you go over there, check her out, subscribe to her channel, subscribe to this channel. I'm sure Tara and I will collab on some sort of projects like this again in the future. We have on my other channel called Simply Intertwined, we did a craft challenge project there, so this has been kind of fun, and I cannot wait to see what else she puts me in store. But I read a bunch of these. I'm doing a bunch of reviews at once one night, so you'll see the same outfit. Can't help it, that's just the way it is. I read a bunch, then I review a bunch, and yeah. So I hope that you give this book a chance if you find it, and let me know if your kid reads it and what you guys thought of it. And yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings, and have a great day, everyone.